Now that you've completed your retail plan of action and your business plan of action, and you have your list of potential product users and potential distributors ready to go, the next step in your Fast Start training is how to invite your prospects to take a look at the AdvoCare products and or the AdvoCare financial opportunity for the very first time. This inviting process is also called the one-on-one in the AdvoCare success system. How you invite your prospects is one of the most important skills that you must learn as a new AdvoCare distributor, and it can either make or break your business. It's that huge. So let me explain why being a good inviter is so important. For example, as the owner of your own home-based business, you could have the worst products and the worst financial opportunity in the whole world. But if you're a good inviter and you can create interest in your prospects to want to take a look at your products and or opportunity, you still can have some success with your business. However, on the other hand, you could have the very best products in the whole world and the very best financial opportunity in the whole world, much like AdvoCare's. But if you're a poor inviter and you can't create interest in your prospects to want to take a look at your products and or opportunity, then you may not have any success at all. So in other words, your success or lack of success is riding on how good of an inviter that you are. It's that simple. So to help you to become an expert inviter, we have put together a training using some of the easiest to use and proven invitation scripts. We strongly urge you to take time to learn these scripts before you talk to any of your prospects. A little bit of practice and preparation will go a long way. It will help to ensure an explosive start to your business. Too many times I've seen brand new, fired up AdvoCare distributors with huge potential get off to a slow start because they don't know how to properly invite their prospects. They either say too much to their prospects, while others say too little, while others give the wrong information, while others are so nervous they don't say anything at all. Bottom line, if you're a poor inviter for whatever reason, the result will be a poor start to your AdvoCare business. Below in this Fast Start training, you will see two different types of trainings. One training is focused on teaching how to properly invite your retail prospects found on your retail plan of action. And the other training is focused on how to properly invite your recruiting prospects found on your business plan of action. Each training will include easy-to-use scripts that will help you feel more comfortable in the inviting process. Now that we have a solid game plan to make you an expert inviter, the question comes up, what are we inviting your prospects to? You're inviting your prospects to review one of the AdvoCare tools for a perfect presentation and for third-party credibility. This will take the focus off of you as the messenger and it'll put the focus on the message, which is the perfect AdvoCare presentation found in your AdvoCare tool. Your job in the beginning is just to invite your prospects to the tool as quickly as possible. This way, your prospects won't be judging you personally, they'll be judging the AdvoCare message. By your prospect reviewing the perfect presentation found in the tool, we are just trying to help your prospect make a good decision based on the facts whether the AdvoCare products and or the AdvoCare opportunity is the right fit for them. If it's not the right fit, that's okay. At least your prospect made an educated decision based on the facts instead of lack of information. So what are the AdvoCare tools I'm referring to? The first and foremost tool that you should be inviting your prospects to is the Be a Champion USA website. This tool offers the very best perfect presentation available today for the AdvoCare products and the AdvoCare opportunity. The Be a Champion USA website should be your number one tool in your toolbox. This will offer you your best chance for success. The second tool we have in our toolbox is the Impact Magazine, which offers a complete overview of AdvoCare. Put this magazine in someone's hands and they're going to be blown away with all the success stories from the average person to the elite athlete. And the third tool, we have our DVD, which is also loaded with tons of success stories and terrific information. All we're attempting to do with all of these tools is just to create enough interest in your prospect to want to hear more about AdvoCare. Once your prospect has reviewed the information on the tool and has some interest or some questions, the next step would be introduce your prospect to your team leader for a 2-on-1 meeting or a 3-way phone call. Please do not attempt to answer any questions that your prospect may have without your team leader's help. During the 2-on-1 meeting or the 3-way phone call, your team leader will answer your prospect's questions to help them make a good decision based on the facts whether the AdvoCare products and or the AdvoCare opportunity is the right fit for them. Your team leader is there to consult, to educate, and to answer questions, and to help your prospect make the right decision. Your team leader is not there to hard sell your prospect. That's not what we do. To better show how this process works, I will demonstrate in the whiteboard. Now I'll talk about the inviting process on the whiteboard here so you can kind of visualize it and understand the whole process. We're going to talk about the one-on-one first. And the one-on-one works like this. Here you are, you're a brand new fired up distributor. You've gotten great results in the AdvoCare product. You really believe in the AdvoCare financial opportunity. You've actually filled out your retail plan of action already. You got all your prospects down there on your retail plan of action. You filled out your business plan of action. You've got all your prospects filled out there. And it's time to go to work. It's time to start talking to your prospects about the AdvoCare opportunity and the AdvoCare products. And so what we have here is you have your list here of all the people you know that want to look and feel better, lose weight, have more energy, people you know that are looking for a career change, people looking for some part-time work, some people that want to work from home, people want to become debt-free, people that want to start investing in their retirement, maybe a kid's college fund, whatever it may be. We have all the people written down here. We want to make sure you don't prejudge anyone. Just because the AdvoCare opportunity may not be right for one of these people, they may know someone that would love to hear about AdvoCare. So don't prejudge. I want to get all the names down. Now, before you start talking to your prospects, we want to make sure that you learn these inviting scripts, okay? Not only for retailing, but also for recruiting. It's probably the most important skill that you're going to have to learn, that you'll learn in your AdvoCare business, that'll make sure you get your business off to a very fast start, okay? So here we are, we got your prospects. We want to make sure you rehearse your inviting scripts. And what we do is we want to invite your prospects, okay, to take a look at one of our AdvoCare tools, okay, for a perfect presentation. We don't want to get in questions and answers with them because they're going to ask you questions you can't answer. And what's going to happen, they're going to get a lot of misinformation, and they may prejudge AdvoCare and not get involved. So your job is to create interest, invite them for the perfect presentation to the tool. Now, what are the tools that we have? Well, the number one tool that we have going right now is the Be a Champion website, okay? That's the Be a Champion website. And that's your perfect presentation on the products and the opportunity. The next tool, best tool, would be the Impact Magazine. Impact Magazine is full of success stories. You put this in somebody's hand, they're going to see success there. It's going to create interest in your prospects to want to hear more, okay? And we have the DVD, okay? And so those are the main tools that we'll be focusing on, but also we can use product as a tool, maybe like a Spark sample, so on and so forth. But these are our tools. So your only job at the very beginning is not to get questions and answers with your prospects, but to invite them to the tool for that perfect presentation, okay? And third-party credibility. So the tool, your prospects takes a look at the tool, they look at the website, Impact Magazine, DVD, and you're gonna have prospects that say, no, it's not for me, okay? And that's okay. It's better not to prejudge, but to sort through these people as fast as we can by using the tool. You're gonna have some people that pop out, they're gonna say, I have some questions, okay? Can you answer these for me? And please do not try to answer questions that your prospects have. Make sure at this time you want to go right to your team leader when your prospects start to come out the other side of actually reviewing these tools, and you want to go to your team leader, your team upline expert, team leader here, and let them know that you have a prospect that has questions. And what you want to do at this time is set up a 2-on-1 meeting or a 3-way phone call with your team leader and your prospect who has questions, so your team leader can answer the questions for your prospect to see if the AdvoCare products and or the AdvoCare opportunity is the right fit for them. That's all we do. And after answering a series of questions and handling some of the objections, we're going to find out if this person wants to get on the products. If this person wants to get on the products, he'll be one of your customers. Or if you're team building, here you are, this person wants to become part of your AdvoCare team, he'll fit right there as one of your new distributors, okay? And so we go through the process of moving these people through the tool for the perfect presentation. And we have another one comes out here, and he wants to hear about the Advocare Financial Opportunity. And so what we want to do is introduce them to your upline expert on a three-way phone call or a 2-on-1. And what's great about this is as you're hearing your upline team leader talk to your prospect and answer questions, you're learning the business, you're learning how to handle questions and objections, and you're earning at the same time. Because if this person buys product, guess what? That's your sale. If I have another person who comes in the business, guess what? That's your distributor. Okay, so you're learning and earning at the same time. If you're going through this 2-on-1 three-way phone call system, you'll start becoming a leader on your own. You'll start doing it with your new distributors also. And one point I like to make, have you guys ever heard of the phrase, one person is gossip, while two people are gospel? What you have here is if you're trying to talk to your prospect directly about Advocare, that's one person's gossip. He's not sure if this is true or not. But you get him on the phone with your upline expert, your team leader, and guess what? Wow, both you guys have gotten great results with products. Wow, you're making money. Wow, this is what I've been looking for my whole life. I want to be part of this, okay? So it's important. So the first phase of the Advocare Success System is the 1-on-1. It's what you do or say to get your prospects to want to hear more about your Advocare products and or opportunity. And then once you have people that are interested and have questions, we move into the next step in the Advocare Success System, which is the 2-on-1 or a three-way phone call where you introduce your prospects to your team leader, either get them on product, have them be a product user, or get them part of your Advocare team, start growing your team. And on that note, that's our wrap-up on our inviting training. And you can move on to the next step in our Fast Start training. Thank you. So now you have a basic understanding of the reasons why it's important to be a good inviter and how your success in the Advocare Success System all depends upon your inviting skills with a 1-on-1. I now invite you to move on to the next training, which is inviting prospects for recruiting.